5 o'clock on this Saturday evening, July August 1st, 2020. It's time now for the Peter Channel 5 o'clock news on this Saturday evening, August 1st, 2020. 5 o'clock, and the mountain temperature is 86 degrees. Top stories on the Peter Channel 5 o'clock news on this Saturday evening is President Trump says he will ban TikTok for executive action as soon as Saturday. Hurricane Isaias weakened slightly as it nears Florida's east coast. Mass addresses past remarks praises Scientology. Evacuation ordered as Apple fire burns 1,900 acres in Cherry Valley. One home dead and one home destroyed. Libya not concerned about mail-in voting in Florida. New York man arrested for allegedly throwing Rex food back shop window in Boston. On the first day of school, an Indiana student test positive for coronavirus. Well, Arizona Congressman Ronald Griffin will test positive for coronavirus. Connie Gulp, the first president to receive a near total face transplant in the U.S. has died. James Murdoch's exit paves the way for News Corp to move further right. Thousands march in Berlin anti-lockdown protest. Hong Kong issues arrest warrant for U.S. citizen and under new national security law. India toxic alcohol designed Punjab poisoning. Russia first mass speculation by October to be for itself, official said. FDA's list of hand sensors grows again with more than 105 may contain methanol. Ground beef sent to retailers in the South Africa called a high health risk. Coronavirus spreads hundreds of youth at an overnight summer camp in Georgia. Vietnam says up to 800,000 have left by epicenter tonight. California records deadliest day ever, passes 500,000 cases. And COVID-19 vaccine trials underway in Dallas-Fort Worth. Hurricane Isaias is going to enter potential landfall on the United States coast this week, but it's back to the U.S. area first. Iran says arrested U.S.-based terror linked to mosque bombing. Florida makes final preparation ahead of first hurricane season. Her first hurricane season. Plane loaded with a cocaine question in Australia, uncovering criminal syndicate. India has had a new record single day, increase of 57,118 COVID-19 cases, public health officials said Saturday. More than 1,000 evacuated as Apple fire blazed in southern California. Washington State denies first Asian John Horn. COVID-19 government status school reopening in U.S. report 67,000 new cases. A watchdog accused President Trump's senior political advisors, Stephen Miller, of violating Hatchet. Final preparation being made along for the Atlantic coast Saturday as the state braced by its rising again from a hurricane this season. A fellow Hills court has rejected the film stars Stormy Daniels' defamation suit against President Trump. The Food and Drug Administration has blamed red Indians for the committee California and outbreak of some of the significantly 400,000 people. 400 people. Amid a collision between two small planes in Alaska's Kenai Peninsula left 7 people dead, including state congressman, local officials said. An empty feeling that silence stands mean loss of revenue for towns that host venues like Gillette Stadium and Xfinity Center. Governor Baker referenced as he warned against large parties amid coronavirus. King Philip School Board puts warrior name debate on back burner. Officials urge residents to be prepared for storm potentially coming to Attleboro area. Talk about watching that Jesus rest places to churches. Meant to be seen as some talking their mothers in. Open. All Marines graduates celebrated in person in Easton. More than 300 students walked across the stage to receive their diploma Saturday at Easton High School. Tribute honors civil rights leader John Lewis at Buckton City Hall. Women in business once a win, quoted president for his last work. Archie's graduation canceled due to reports of the coronavirus cases. Norwell 2020 graduates told flexibility is key, and some short Christian graduates learn to be careful what. And now, sports scene. Christian Pulsing Energy Update. Chelsea star has hamstring strain will miss Champions League game for Spain. And will be commissioned by Memphis as we're playing, but plays need to be better. And NHL skills for the 2020 Stanley Cup quarterfinal qualifiers and league return to play. Peter Channel news time is 5:05. Time after Peter Channel traffic and dreads a check. Baby! On the MBTA subway system, looking good. And the computer rail and the ferries, they are looking good. How is it on the byways in New England and Rhode Island? 95, a little bit on Pawtucket stretch. Route 4, south by side, a little bit on Kingstown out of the Cape. Route 60, also after 134 to Dennis, and 60 eastbound side, a little bit between Sagamore down to Montmullen. Route 3 southbound, and also before Route 6 to Sagamore. 25 eastbound, a little bit so before the Burn Bridge, around 6 and 28. Several expressway, northbound side, also around the downtown Boston area from Mass Ave and on the Dover Bridge. 120 to the southbound side, a little bit so around the 139 the Red End area, 95 to the southbound side, also the Danvers, Massachusetts, 213 westbound, so before Route 93 to Methuen, 290 eastbound side, also up to 190 in Worcester, Western Mass highways are looking good, 91 northbound side, a little bit so before 84 Harvard Connecticut, Bear Parkway, westbound side, a little so between Bridgeport down Fairfield, Bear Parkway eastbound, so between Centford down to Fairfield, and 95 northbound side, so they're Darien down to Bridgeport and up and on to New England. 213 westbound, a little bit over for 93 out in Methuen, Massachusetts, and it's linking in Vermont right to me. Children's time is 5:06. Time now for weather report. The latest on Isaiah. The 5 p.m. advisory is now downgraded to a trouble storm as it Wiggins announced 70 mile per hour winds, minutes up pressure 993 millibars, located 25 for 1 at north, 70.7 in the west, and moment in the northwest at 9 to 10 knots. The latest 5 o'clock advisory hurricane prediction dangerous storm surge will continue to approach on the northwest Bahamas tonight. Hurricane is expected along approach to the Florida East Coast on Sunday with the possible conditions expected here tonight. Preparation to protect left and property should be west circulation and dangerous storm surge is possible along the Florida East Coast from Juneau to Ponte Beach where water was at 2 4 feet above. Grand levels are possible along the main coastlines and adjacent waterways. The residents there should be qualified by given by local emergency officials and United States produce heavy rains and potentially life-threatening flash floods in the Bahamas and flash and urban flooding, especially low line of Florida drainage along the East Coast. If the answer to the amount of river flooding and Monterey River flooding is possible across portions of the Carolinas and Virginia East next week. Troublesome waters and waters in effect for the portions of the United States East Coast from northeastern Florida to South Carolina. Additional warnings and warnings and watches are being issued tonight and Saturday and Sunday as I expected to move northward near over the southeast and middle Atlantic coast early next week. Okay, let's take a look at our forecast. Let's take a look at what the models say. Let's see what the models say. Look at the European model. What does the European model say? And Isaiah could come towards the European model. Says Isaiah will move towards the 7 of England by about early Wednesday morning. They could see produce winds up to around 70 miles per hour around the Rhode Island, southeast Connecticut coast. Well, we can see winds up to 50 miles an hour. It's going to go move out to sea by noontime. GFS model says move zoom past make landfall by about late Tuesday, early Wednesday. So it's still 4 days away. So we will keep our eyes and ears. What will the storm do? Right tonight, Petrol after 3 a.m. west, gust by 65 degrees, south point east about 5 to 7 miles. Coming in the evening. Sunday, Petrol for 8 and west, mostly gust by 87 degrees, light up wind increase at 6 to 11 miles. And morning with good gust 26 miles tonight. Light to showers and then turn before 2 p.m. 2 a.m. Petrol up to 11 p.m. west, most gust skies with a low end 32 degrees, south about 5 to 9 miles. Just waves at Monday, most south at 91 degrees. Southwest 5 to 10 mile an hour, gust out 23 miles an hour Monday night. Slight showers at thunderstorm before 2 a.m. Then it showers between 2 and 5 a.m. Then it showers at thunderstorms after 5 with most clouds at 71 degrees. And Southwest 3 to 8 mile an hour, then Tuesday, showers at thunderstorm. Then showers supposed to be a thunderstorm after 11 a.m. Clouds at 81 degrees Southwest 5 to 8 mile an hour, gust out 20 mile an hour, 7% Tuesday. Showers mean before 1 a.m. Most clouds at 69 degrees. Wind with southwest at 7 to 12 mile an hour, east at 19 29 miles an hour, just reaches 7% as I'm going to take a look at the forecast charts, and we can see gusts as high as around 30 miles an hour from the Isaias. And Wednesday will be chip shots, practice at 84 degrees, and breeze with west with 15 20 miles an hour from the south around 7 to 12 miles in the morning, just 50%. Wednesday, podcast by 65 degrees, southwest 5. 6 miles an hour coming in the evening Thursday, most 75 degrees, low 63, northwest 5. 3 to 6 miles an hour for Friday, most 84, low 65 degrees, Calvin comes west on 6 miles in the afternoon, and for Saturday, most 75 to 7 degrees, Calvin coming westbound 5 miles in the afternoon, and right now, not it's 87 degrees at 5:10, and that's me for the British Channel 5 o'clock news on this August 1st, 2020 on a Saturday evening. Period to be up. Getting minutes to say people about to be up. We'll see you at 10 o'clock for 10 o'clock. What to be have a good evening.